Welcome back to Oblivion, everybody. I'm Dusty Lane.
I'm Jason Mitchell.
We are the Cenobites, back to raise some hell. We are fresh out of the theater after watching Macon Blair's 2025 finally released The Toxic Avenger remake.
Toxie, finally.
We just wanted to come on and give a little bit of a reaction video here. Give me a knee jerk, Jason. What'd you think about this one coming out of the theater?
I wasn't happy at first when I heard that they were doing this remake,
Ooh.
which I'm usually not. A lot of people aren't, but I was surprised.
Yeah, I feel like that just depends on who's doing it, man. Sometimes you can have some joker come in and think they got, what it takes to deliver what the original did.
Right.
But a lot of times they don't do anything new with it, and I don't think that's the case with this. This movie was originally slated for 2023, so it's a long time coming. But apparently they couldn't find a distributor after the
Yeah,
festival
I
premiere.
mean, I get it. It's a Troma movie, you know what I mean?
It's a lot.
So,
It's a lot. If you don't know Troma, then you don't know what you're getting into. You know what I
right.
mean? So
Yeah, they claimed it was unmarketable, so too niche.
disagree.
Right.
I had a great time with this movie, man. Uncle Lloyd, you did it again, you son of a bitch.
Right. Fuck yeah.
In my humble opinion, this is how you do a remake. Like I said, it's not a carbon copy of the original,
Right.
but it hits so many callbacks to it. Like, if you're familiar with the original, you're going to do a lot of elbow nudging in there. You know
Oh
what I mean?
yeah.
Like, yeah, it's the fucking thing. You did it. A lot of name drops of the original characters and locations. Like, we're not in Tromaville for this
Right.
movie, which was
Right.
interesting. We are in St. Roma's Village.
Right, close
However,
enough.
you're driving into town and you see the sign there, and it's just faded enough to where it calls back to Tromaville too.
Right.
It was really cool. I will say, don't come to this movie expecting dead-on nostalgia for the original. But those, familiar with it are going to have a good time. All the way down to the score, there's references to everything. I think I heard a needle drop of Night on Bald Mountain, which was kind of
Oh shit.
Toxie's theme song in the original.
Right.
And I think it happened during the transformation scene, which in its own right, I think was the perfect update. It was very trippy,
Oh
lots
fuck
of
yeah.
color, you know what I mean? And it was a good vibe, in my opinion.
Yeah, it was all good. A lot of weird shit in this movie. I don't want to put any spoilers out, but a lot of
It's hard not
uh,
to.
uh,
It's so hard
uh,
not to.
shit.
There's very few familiar characters in this movie, but like references galore, all the names thrown in. There's even a callback to the original restaurant scene, the infamous restaurant scene,
Right.
all the way down to where they almost repeat one of the more disturbing lines from the original, but it gets cut off just in time.
Oh, the cornhole one, right?
Well, I wasn't gonna name it, dude. Just spoilers. Very, very light spoilers, though. Don't worry about it. But this movie was funny as fuck, man. I didn't stop laughing the entire time.
Right.
All through the movie, like the sound design in this movie is phenomenal. There's so many little side comments, little asides here and there that they're background comments, but they're turned up in the mix just enough. And every single one of those that dropped, I was like, holy shit, that was the
Oh, they all
funniest thing I've
hit.
ever heard.
Yeah, hilarious. Yeah, I think the whole theater was really laughing about this too.
Right. But in terms of, comparisons to the original, that's what everybody's gonna automatically default to. I think this is certainly much more of a movie than the original.
Yeah, I mean, you can tell that they had a big budget for this one, and that's why we have Kevin Bacon and
Yeah.
Elijah
Peter
Wood.
Dinklage, he's been around everything I've been checking out lately. I've been watching Dexter Resurrection lately.
Oh, okay.
He's huge in that. Pun not intended, so excuse me. Um, but yeah, Toxie, there was even a trailer that we watched before this movie started, another movie with him popping up. So he's doing
Right.
quite well for himself right now.
Yeah, he's big.
I'll say this is absolutely the best movie of the franchise. Obviously all of the other ones were low budget, schlocky, black comedy splatters. Like their entire purpose is the shock and awe value of
Oh
everything.
yeah, I prefer the OG, honestly. But it was a fun time. It really was.
Right. Cinematography is top notch. It looks like a big budget studio movie, like you said, but I think it
Right.
still carries that grit and zany vibe of the original.
It's close for me, but it's not quite there. I
You're
mean,
never
the
going to capture
Troma,
that same magic again. You'd
right?
have to get the same cameras, the same actors given the same vibes. It's never going to be,
Right.
an exact replica of something like that.
Yeah, but for what it was, great.
One thing that I thought would bother me when I was watching the trailer for this movie, I noticed that Toxie was carrying around a mop.
Right.
Okay, not unusual yet. But this mop was special. This mop was more of a stylized, like signature weapon, I'll say. Toxie's Excalibur, if you will. And I didn't think that was going to land because in the original, yeah, there were mops involved, but it was more of a calling card. He would like stuff it into their face when he was done
Right.
doing whatever crazy shit he was doing to them. But this one, I noticed it was like his weapon.
Right.
And I wasn't crazy about that when I was watching the trailer. I thought that they weren't going to deliver it well. As soon as it happened in the movie, became a big part of this movie, I was totally on board
To
with
say
it.
it
I
was
liked it a
good.
lot. Yeah.
Yeah, the like crazy glowing mop. It's like
hmm
smoking the
Yeah,
whole movie.
radioactive
Yeah, it's
mop.
really cool.
I think this is a great theater movie overall. We didn't have a huge crowd for our screening, which I hope is not the case overall. I want this movie to do well because
Right.
I had a lot of fun with this. But the people that were there were all for it. Lots of laughs, lots of crowd participation.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Hell yeah, man! I think I'm gonna give this one 10 out of 10 radioactive mops.
Yeah.
I would absolutely recommend this movie, and I hope you go see it in the theater. Drive that office up for this.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Troma needs it.
Yeah, I say go watch this one, revisit the old one,
Yeah, for
give
sure.
Troma all the love.
And if you want more Toxic content, go check out our full review of the original, streaming on all kinds of apps like Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple Podcasts, and right here on good old YouTube. Stay tuned to the Cinebites channel coming up. We got a lot of great stuff, including the Cinebites 50th episode.
50th fucking episode.
Can you believe it?
We made it.
We're doing that on the Blair Witch, and keep your eyes peeled for a lot of great interviews coming up as well. Thanks for hanging out with us, everybody. We had a great time. We hope you did too. And go see this movie in the theater soon.
Now.
Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Follow your nightmares.
Killer, mommy! Killer!
I bid you welcome.